Alright, hello everybody. This is a video that is going to give a basic tutorial on best practices for posting on Facebook. You might think that you know how to post on Facebook, but you don't. You don't, man. You just don't. So there's three main ways to post onto Facebook. First, you can do a text post, which is basically along these lines, just all text. You can include a link as well. There's a link post, which is a post like this where you insert the link, and then it brings up this little preview right here. And then lastly, there is a picture post where you post a picture here, and then you can put text as well as a link. I'm going to explain the difference between the three right now. Firstly, the one with a photo and a link with text, and the one with just text and just text with a link. Those are always going to reach more people than a post that is just the URL that generates this little preview. The reason why is because Facebook added this little feature here. I actually have to go to my page because we don't have an option for that yet because we don't have enough fans to boost posts. So when Facebook knows that you're trying to promote your content, i.e. if you post a link in there and let it generate that preview, they're going to specifically tell, or the Facebook's going to reach less people. That post is going to reach less people because they know you're trying to make money off of it. So I wouldn't suggest posting like this, like these currently on here. I would use text posts as well as picture posts with text and a link, or just text with a link. These aren't necessarily horrible, but like I said before, they don't reach as many people. So I'd stay away from those. What I mean by a text post and a photo post with a link is, so if, let's say you want to do a photo post, so let's find something on the website right now that we want to promote. Let's go down here. I wrote this thing about Shanks. So this article about Shanks, I already have the picture saved on my computer because I posted it on my Facebook page. You'd go to upload photos here. You'd find the photo on the site here. You go to Shank. No, that's the photo. I'm just going to copy and paste the same stuff that I used before on my page and use it here as well. Basically what I do is I explain what the post is a little bit, and then I point to the URL where people can go read more. Another good thing to do is to either ask a question or somehow get your audience engaged so that they feel like they should be like they should respond or comment on the post. So with this one, I said check out these Shanks from the Jackson State Prison circa 1950 to 1960, and then I put a link to the site. I always like to use Bitly, bitly.com, when I post on Facebook. So what you would do is you would find the URL from the site, copy and paste it into Bitly. You can do it without an account, or you can create an account. I just signed in through Facebook. The cool thing, if you create an account, it'll log everything so you can see what gets clicks and what doesn't. And that's why I use Bitly in the first place as well. So you'd paste in here, and then it generates this small short link for you. Another thing, too, is that a lot of times if you have a really long URL, it just looks kind of clunky, and I don't know if more or less people will necessarily click on it, but I always like to choose Bitly because it tracks how many clicks that you've gotten. And you can also get some other stats on it, too, like when they clicked, where they came from Facebook. And this will even track any traffic to that URL, even if it didn't go through Bitly. So these came from outside because I only posted it on Facebook. And then it also has area that you track it in as well. So you would copy your short link, which is provided to you once you paste it in here. Click copy right there. And you'd paste it over here. Next, I just put in a quick little question. Which one is your favorite? I like the repurposed forks. I don't know, just something comedic. You don't necessarily have to do it in this order. You don't have to use this arrow either. I always just that's my thing that I started doing. So when you post that, it'll show up like this on there. So it looks kind of cooler than the rest of it too. And the fact that I see I got a few people who talked about some of the images that were in there. So since another thing I should mention really quick is since we should only post on the Facebook page once every 2 to 3 hours. This is because if you post too often, too quickly, and too often, it will reduce the amount of reach that you get. So if you see that this one was posted about an hour ago, so if somebody's already posted something and you want something posted, you can just schedule. And how you do that is you click on this little clock over here, and then it just brings up schedule post, and then you would bring up the date. So I want today, and then let's put it at 10:30 p.m. And then schedule the post. And then once the post is scheduled, you can click View Activity Log, and then it'll show all the scheduled posts. So if you schedule something and then you view like the activity log and you see somebody else scheduled something at the same time, you can also bring down here and change the time, or you can publish now, or just delete the post. I'd recommend only changing the time on your own stuff that you're posting. I wouldn't change other people's stuff for right now. Maybe I'll do like a hierarchy of who's more in charge than another person later on, so people can make executive decisions. But for right now, just mess with your own posts. So now that that's scheduled, it will post up there at 10:30. The other type of post I wanted to talk about is just text. So if you wanted to, I'll just do this as an example again. Grab that same bit.ly link and just be like, check out these shanks. You'd write something much cooler and much more attention grabbing than this. You would just paste that in, and then when the preview comes up, just click this little X in the corner and it'll remove it, and this will actually reach more people than if it had the little excerpt right here. And you can tell that we currently don't have insights, so we don't have enough likes on our page, but on my current page, when you bring it up, you can look at what posts do the best, and as you can see, this one's just a comment post and it has a reach of 721 people, and this one is just a picture post, has 1.3 thousand people, and all these are bigger. All these other posts are bigger than these two, which are links. These only got 105 and 194. This picture post obviously didn't do too well. I don't know why exactly. People didn't like that crap. But as you can see, as a general rule, the link posts don't do as well. Secondly, you can target to where you want the oh, actually, that's where are you? We don't have the target option yet, I guess, because we don't have enough people. Well, we need more people. Oh, I guess they don't have geo-targeting unless you have a really big page. Okay, well, skip that. So those are the basic rules. I'd go ahead and I'd do only the text posts and picture posts for right now. And then, yeah. That's about it. A quick little primer on how to post on Facebook. Trying to think if there's anything else. You can upload videos as well. If you wanted to make a video and upload it, feel free. I'd recommend putting it on YouTube though, and then putting it on the site, then linking back to the site just so that the site gets hits. And that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.